All right, here with John Thompson, owner of badcat.
Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. I've known John for a few years now. We've done some work with badcat. Love your amps. Have a Cub at home, jet black at home. Love those. The Era 30. This is the new one. Tell us about it.
This is something that happened. I could not believe it happened, actually. It has sort of been my dream for maybe 13 years to try to meet Mark Sampson, just to meet Mark Sampson,
Yeah.
right? Forget that I get to design something with him or work with him, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
But so I reached out to him actually through a mutual friend. I found him. He's not easy to find. It took about 10 years to find him at least.
Yeah.
I reached out to him, and the first thing he said when I talked to him was like, I don't want to design anything. I'm not going to. I go, wait, hold on, time out. I just want to have lunch, man, so relax. So we got together, had lunch. I think he got the feeling that I was legitimately interested in this stuff, that it was not just some marketing move or something like that.
Passion's there.
Yeah, so we got to talking, and he said, well, what do you want to do? And I go, well, I said, what would happen if you did not leave Matches in 1999, right? What 25 years of experience, what does the DC-30 look like right now? And he's like, I got that. And so
There it is.
there it is.
Yes.
And I can't believe I got to do this with him. First off, the coolest thing ever was I got to play the prototype like, before anybody else did.
Yeah.
And I mean, he is absolutely as advertised. It's amazing. The improvements over the original design of his. First off, the old DC design, the two channels, they were out of phase with each other. So if you use a ABY pedal and you tried to combine them, you had to find just the right spot where they kind of worked together. Otherwise, they got kind of quacky. And then it had sort of a passive effects loop, which you can't run modern digital stuff through it because as soon as you crank the gain up high enough, it sort of overdrives all the effects. So essentially what we got here is we have basically two channel. He moved the EF86 to the left, which gets rid of the noise issue because you can stick it in the corner.
Got it.
I think he stole that from my Cub, but that's a whole different thing. So then, two channel. These, each channel with the master volume and the gain, are pre-phase inverter, right? And so the master volume is post-phase inverter, meaning that you can get the sound of a wide open cranked amp and turn it way down, right?
Yeah.
It's not in tune, but I'll get tuned for you. But essentially, it's playable in your house.
Yeah. No need for an attenuator.
No.
External attenuator.
And what's nice is it's not an attenuator. It's actually just a master volume, post phase inverter master volume.
Yeah. So you don't lose any of like the low end or any. You still get the very authentic sound.
Exactly. I stuck a couple of digital effects in the loop, just to kind of demonstrate the fact that it could do that without overloading them.
So is this your new baby right here?
I think so.
Yeah, this is the one that's going to go to your shows when you play out?
I think it's this or the Cub 5, and kind of depends, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, this thing, it sounds great down low, but if you get this thing up, if you got a big room, it's a breathtaking experience. Just because it's almost like, I was speaking with Lee Anderton about this, and he's like, he goes, it feels like you could grab the mid-range in midair and like squeeze it.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, that's kind of the experience. See if I can
Very
get it.
cool. And what's this retailing at?
3,800, something like
3,800. Are they available as of now on the site?
Yes.
All right. So where could the audience find you guys at?
www.badcatamps.com. badcatamps.com.
Perfect.
Parker, always, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh, lots of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because anything
that could be anything you can share publicly.
Yeah. The new Unleash is just around the corner.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's right around the corner.
Really? You're resurrecting that?
Yeah, and we've done some really cool things with that in terms of the speaker simulations, and it's amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
It'll take 150 watts continuous. It's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's coming soon.
How soon?
It'll be, I like to say next week, but it's going to be this year.
This year? Very
this year,
cool.
for sure.
Awesome. Well, John, it's always a pleasure. We appreciate you.
Thank you,
and
Parker.
the badcat family. Badcatamps.com, right? Badcatamps.com.
Badcatamps.com.
Go check them out. And here we go, baby. The Era 30. Mark Sampson's back. Hero.